Very good morning to all. This is Rajasri, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce with CA, JJ College of Arts and Science, Autonomous in Pudukkottai. Today we have to see about scripting language. Scripting language, it is a programming language that is support for the writing of the script. They have to create in dynamic web pages changed as a user input. That is a way of instruction in the web browser or web server. Next one for advantages of scripting. Scripting, what is the advantages of scripting? It is easy to learn and the use. It is a minimum programming language or the experience required. Allow the complex task they have to perform in related few steps. And the simple creation, editing, variety of text editor, and the dynamic and interactive activities to the web pages, and the additional also allowed, and the editing running code is it is a very fast. Next one for types of scripting language. The one is client side scripting language and the server side scripting language. Client side scripting language, it is used for user browser. It is already they have to told for code and the pages narrated to the basis of the uses of input. The web browser it is executes for client side scripting, resides the user's computer. Okay, next does not involved in the server processor. The complete application is downloaded to the client browser. The client browser it is executed for locally. Okay, it is a normal functionality to the web pages. They have to add to the web pages. Next, it is a process of client side unscripting. They have to using in web browser and next one for web server. And they have to interconnect it for URL and the HTML pages. URL and next one for HTML pages. The client side scripting, the browser send to the server to the URL request. The web pages are stored in the web server. The server decides which page given the URI to send back to the browser. The browser interpreted to the executor the content of HTML pages including any script. This is a way of processing in the client side scripting. Next one for server side scripting. Can use to the huge resources of the server. Complete the all processing in the server and they send client pages to the client and reduce the client side computation overhead. The web pages and the other content also live. The server sent to the pages to the client are the user request. Examples of server side scripting languages ASP, Ruby, PHP and Perl. These are the examples of server side scripting languages. And next one for server script do. What we have to do? It is a dynamic edit and change or additional they have to using in the content and the pages. Photos, images, pictures and the designer for the dynamic any other content of the text and some other images also they have to using in the background side and the response of the user queries or data submitted from the HTML forms. They have to access in the data or databases written to the result to the browser. It can provide for the server code. It cannot view from the browser. It cannot view from the browser. The browser it cannot view for any other server code. Okay, it is a dynamic and creativity of the pages they have to create in the server side and scripting. Okay. Next one for it is a process with server side and scripting. They have to using in the internet. Internet is a very important one. Where we have to using in the internet, one local computer they have to using. The internet it will be provided. The pages in the HTML. After that it go to the server for web server. Okay, web server and PHP interpreted and web server processing to the request from the user. And automatically it is stored to the some other database. Okay, do you understand? Any question? Okay, thank you.